there by Ryan. Inadvertently with the knee. McAuliffe. Martin from the angle. Oh yes!
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Lockout podcast. I'm your host, Josh, coach and captain of the Young Gold. I'm here with Hawko.
That's right, I'm Hawko, manager of the Dark Brotherhood, and Croxy in the middle here today.
Yeah, it's me, leader of Fosh FC, the greatest team name on the podcast. And to my right, we've got...
You've got Ryan. I am the shapes flavour tester for Arnott's.
So were you the reason why the barbecue got fucked for about 6 months?
Yeah, because I licked it all
You
off.
absolute
I
arsehole.
licked it all off.
So, do you taste it and put it back on the tray? Or
I definitely would. I can see
Yep,
that.
sprinkle it back
He's
in.
the type of guy to definitely just lick the seasoning off and put the biscuit back.
On a serious note, what is your favourite shape flavour though? Is it pizza or is it barbecue?
It's barbecue.
No, mine's chicken crimpets.
Oh, you're gay. Come on.
I'm
the original... Well, what if you are gay?
No, you can't.
Sorry, I didn't mean
And it's
it that
okay to
way.
be gay.
You can't.
I meant that in a happy way, okay?
No,
I
He's
I
using
did.
The 90s,
Oh,
the
Josh,
90s definition of gay, which is happy.
man.
Read
Like
out-
the gay time.
read
the
up-
golden gay
yeah.
time.
No, you can't do
Oh,
that.
Josh, come on.
We literally will get
It's
cancelled.
2026.
You could have at least said Gaylord. And
No,
then
you
like,
No, that's even worse, I think.
but Gaylord fucker. That's could be his name.
Let's start
It's
again.
about nurse.
You know, there's a really good Indian restaurant in Melbourne called Gaylord Indian.
Yeah, see?
There is.
Ryan's on top of it.
Sure.
There actually is.
Not racist.
Google it. Gaylord Indian.
Yeah, he's not homophobic either.
I'm gonna Google Gaylord.
I'll Google it.
Gaylord Indian, Melbourne City.
Gaylord Indian plumbing.
I used to eat there all the time. It's actually one of the best Indian places I've ever been to.
Okay. All right. We're not giving out like TripAdvisor recommendations here. We need to start this again.
Why
please.
does everyone not trust me?
Croxy, it's here.
Yeah, I believe you, but
When we
need to
walked
move
past it, I told you that it's called Gaylord Indian. We walked all past it.
on. All right.
Just
Three-course
down.
curry feast
Shut
on
up.
a Wednesday.
Josh, you're starting again.
What is going on?
There's too much going on here. Ryan can't be trusted to deliver an intro. to
Take
save
10
himself.
seconds. Take 10 seconds.
All right. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Lockout podcast. I'm your host, Josh, coach and captain of the Young Gold. I'm here with Hawko.
That's right. I'm Hawko, manager of the Dark Brotherhood, and we got Mr. What was it? Brown shirt, not a
Light brown shirt.
light
brown
brown
shirt.
But
Yeah.
Ryan, I know you called it a different color, but Croxy,
Yeah,
go ahead.
Croxy here, leader of Fosh FC, the greatest team name on this podcast. And to my right, we've got...
The master chicken seasoner. I
That's it.
season chickens for a living.
Sounds like a really prosperous job.
What
yeah, it is.
seasonings
What
do you like
use
the
herbs,
most?
like thyme and rosemary, or are you like
how much
just
time do you
pepper?
use?
It's the all-purpose one.
The all-purpose seasoning.
He's just straight in there, master food.
Chef's kiss.
Just all purpose.
Oh my!
Yeah, so hopefully you'll taste one of my chickens soon.
Who is your team?
Whoa.
Definitely not the Magpies.
Isn't it Greater Western?
Greater Western
Chickens.
Richmond.
Very well done.
Nice, very nice.
And it's Ryan
That's
there,
up
so
for
we're
Ryan.
moving
Ryan,
on.
sorry, yeah.
He made it through.
And what are we here to talk about, Joshua?
We're talking about Fremantle and Josh's red face.
Yeah, we are. We are here to talk about
Well done,
Fremantle
Ryan.
and my red face if we get to it. But Fremantle, what a year, hey? I feel like it's a same circle that they just keep going on.
So repeating the same
a loop.
mistake, same old mistakes, and they have the same old pride by not changing any of their play styles, and it's costing them everything. Realistically,
Dollars. Realistically, they're losing dollars.
They are losing dollars. But I
Flag
think
mantle.
the
I
thing
think.
with Fremantle is like we sit there and we look at it and we go, hey, there are so many good players.
Was
across
that
every
the
line.
list and height factor for last year was crazy,
It's incredible.
but not enough for where they finished up. What, sixth? That's not enough.
And they brought in Ryan's favourite player, Shy Bolton, as well. So
What
then-
a waste of money.
And then Luke Ryan had
He
a
had
poor
like
season.
3 good games.
Which
Yeah.
is Ryan's second favourite Fremantle
They're
player.
both terrible. I actually hate Fremantle. Like, they're terrible. I actually think I hate that team.
I love that he just like settles in when he's got a point
he's
to make.
locked
He
in.
like really like locks in.
I hated
hate him.
Shy at frickin' Richmond, and now he's at Fremantle.
you
I just
loved him at
hate.
Richmond.
No,
You
I
loved
did
him.
not. I never said anything good about Shy
you
Bolton.
liked it.
He always got the ball and he'd drop it.
Every Richmond fan at one stage liked Shy Bolton. You can admit it here. It's okay. This is a safe
It's a safe
spot.
space.
When he scored a, yeah.
Yeah,
but
when he scored a what?
When the hell has this ever been a safe space from you Muppets? Jeez.
It's a safe space. Just
We
for Ryan.
lulling him into the false sense of security.
that's-
So let's talk about the best scorers of Fremantle.
Well,
No,
first,
Ian's
let's
first.
look at how their season went, right? So they finished, what, sixth?
Sixth, which not
And
not
they
enough.
went out in straight sets to the Gold Coast, the Mighty Suns.
Yeah, you travelled over there, but we're not talking
Yes.
about the Suns. It was unfortunately, it was a great game. Great game. They put up a hell of a game, put up a strong effort. Realistically, probably should have won, but Suns came out on top. So let's just leave
So
it at that.
another bad year for Fremantle and
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
again, didn't get the
their
flag.
coach.
Ins for Fremantle.
Pressure's
We've
on
got
this year, I reckon.
Adam Swade, who I thought was going to go to you boys, Josh.
We
that
did
was a-
flirt with the idea of Swade.
Yeah.
He was at Academy, wasn't he?
Academy player for you boys. That's why I
And
was
they bid, but we didn't match.
Yeah. Category B rookies in Ryder Luke, Ryder, not Ryan, and Leon Kickett. Again, not Pickett.
Leon Kickett.
Kick
I
it
wonder
in.
what
Kick it in,
he's
Leon,
good
kick
at.
it in.
Judd McVie,
Taking all
obviously,
kickouts.
over from the Demons, and Mason Cox, delisted, obviously, from Collingwood, has ended up
At Freo.
across
With
the
a top
way.
3 list.
Yeah, apparently.
according to him, top 3 list.
And I think, as Hawko said the other night, his goggles are on a bit too tight.
Obviously, that's fucking stock
Eyes
standard.
popping out of his head.
All right, outs for the Dockers. You got Liam Reedy went to the Blues, James Aish, Nat Fyfe, Quentin Narkle, and Michael Walters all retired. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of retirees.
A lot of retirees and a lot of decent names. Aish, decent. Fyfe, a legend. Michael Walters, probably nearly say Michael Walters is a club legend.
Yeah,
for how he played.
Sonny is definitely a club legend.
Yeah.
So.
A lot of games between them. And Will Brodie, a big one there, went over to the Power. I think he
that's
needed
gonna
that
be-
change of pace.
It's going to be interesting. Well, remember his first season with them, right? Was incredible.
Oh, it was unreal. All right. Top player for the Freo Dockers last year. I think there's only, again, one
Top of the
name.
list, yeah.
Well, there's a couple of names you could flirt with, but realistically only one name. Back-to-back years.
Yeah.
Andy Brayshaw, we
Yeah.
can say, does it again. Only person over 100. Good all-round years from Sarong, who was hurt. Didn't have that big first game like he usually does. And Jackson.
Yeah.
Jackson had a great year as well.
Yeah, definitely did.
Underperformer, we'll go straight into it, just flying through this one, guys. Underperformer for the
O'Meara.
Fremantle Dockers.
I'm saying Hayden Young, 62 average. Not good enough.
I'm going to go Liam
Actually,
Ryan.
he only had 8 games.
Okay,
so-
well, I'll go down. Ryan, you want to go first? Let's go, because we've all got different names by the sound of it. Ryan, who'd you have?
O'Meara.
Amira, Jaeger, yeah.
Yeah, Jaeger O'Meara.
Just Jaeger
It's
Amira.
rubbish.
Okay.
Just shit.
Croxy?
How about it? So, he hasn't done anything since the last season. Anyway, whatever, Ron. I did say
So
Hayden
Ryan was
Young,
onto it.
but
Yeah.
I maybe am retracting because he only played 8 games, so I'm going to pick another one.
I'll go.
Josh,
Josh,
you
you
wanna
go. And we'll give
Yeah,
Croxy
I'm
some
going to
time.
go Peroxide Prince himself, Luke Ryan.
He stole the words right out of my
The
mouth.
change in game style really impacted him. So he went from 102.1 average to 81.9.
Down 21 points and $329,000.
I did say it was shit.
That's inexcusable.
Yeah, there's only one good Ryan, and he's sitting on this table.
Me and
Jesus
Josh did
Christ.
speak about this last year. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was the Warner and Wagner skipping him.
Yeah. The ball on the way out didn't come through him to then switch across to
No,
come back to him.
it would
to then
go over the top and then along. You're like,
And
it
that's
was-
probably what impacted someone like Andrew Brayshaw and stuff as well. They played a faster ball movement, which impacted the little marks that usually happen. So because they weren't chipping it around,
yeah.
there's not as many
And
points.
don't
to go
forget
around.
the bleach didn't give him superpowers this year for his hair. So
I'm going to go 2 players. I'm going to go Hayden Young slightly, but also Jeremy Sharp.
Did Hayden Young play the amount of games?
No, he didn't. But that's why I'm saying Jeremy Sharp, because he
Jeremy
did play
Sharp,
in a
definitely, yeah.
14. He went to a 48.1 average
How
from
good
last
did he
seson,
look?
73.
Yeah,
Which
he looked great
He
on
looked
that wing the year
amazing last
before,
season.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
Jeremy
think
Sharp,
this
14
is
games.
a symptom of
What we were just talking
Wagner
about, right?
and
Yeah.
Warner,
Warner.
right? They go one side of the ground, and it wasn't the side he was, and that's the problem with wingman. You're going to have one favoured side of the ground and then one not. So, definitely a tough.
Some
season
people
for
definitely
Sharp.
probably went with Sharp as well, and then were sorely disappointed. So
Oh, definitely in your kind of draft format, there was probably a few.
Because didn't he
floating
get up
around.
to nearly 800K that first year of his rookie year? It was like
Yeah,
crazy.
he put on
500,000 or something, yeah. All right, boom player for last year for the Freo Dockers.
boom player for last year. That is a very
I've got
good
one.
question.
Finally found his rhythm over there. Luke Jackson for me, 14 games over 90. And just looked devastated, especially when he wasn't just playing in the ruck. He's like on baller at times.
Yeah.
Like he just looked phenomenal. Hopefully he can continue that form this year.
I've got Matthew Johnson.
For Boom last year. What did he do last year?
Yeah.
75 average.
It's not bad.
Up from 62. I'm going to go with Nathan O'Driscoll, although he had a slightly hampered season from injury. He went from 50 up to 64, so it's decent.
He started out so strong, right?
A decent one,
Yeah.
and he could be someone that might have a better year this year.
His first,
So
games of last year.
yeah, so his first 6 games,
I want to say
he
it was
went
a great average, right?
he went 91, 95, 104.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
And then
First
he
three.
went round 4, he went 46, and I believe that's when he got injured.
So the first 3 were crazy. Like he was on fire. He was on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, O'Driscoll would be my pick as well. Without the injuries, he was on target.
Yeah, big things. And I think he could potentially
Be a breakout this year.
be a breakout this year as well. Just
Swinging
double down.
right into that. Is that when you're going to do breakout?
And I think I'm probably going to do it because I don't see anyone else really that's going to have a massive
I'm just not excited about Freo.
Well, you got
except for maybe Mason, big Mason Cox coming in. I'm pretty excited about that.
Lock it in.
No, cricket.
The only problem is O'Driscoll. We saw what was he averaging, like a 95 over the first 3 weeks.
Yeah,
We're going to get.
I think
We're going to get that O'Driscoll. We're going to
I'm-
get the O'Driscoll who, when came back, only averaged a 30.
I'm betting the former.
The former.
Yeah, the start.
Hopefully, with all the retirees, obviously that we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for points.
There's a lot of room for points, and then who knows what's going to happen. But we know with Freo, they sometimes don't put their players in the best position.
And after he did come back, he did get scores of 73 and 80. But yeah, he just obviously got a bit lost in that midfield.
Well, hopefully, mate, he's going to be a great shout, hopefully, for us this year, for everyone. Ultimate pick then, mate, we are flying through the Fremantle Dockers. Ryan is probably loving this because we don't have to talk about them that often. Ultimate player, do you want to say you can just don't want to talk about him anymore?
Ultimate player, Brayshaw.
Brayshaw for you?
Also wrong.
Oh, this
Also
is a hard
right.
one.
One of those two.
I'm saying O'Driscoll.
Ultimate.
back in-
O'Driscoll for
yeah.
ultimate.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a decent,
Because
decent shout.
I'm trying to go cheaper, and he's got the most room for improvement and the most probably return on investment of your price. So what is he going for? He is Nathan. He's going for 675k.
That's pretty good.
So I think he's probably going to average maybe around an 80 if he has a good season, non-injury hampered.
Okay, so Brayshaw for Ryan, who's now got less than probably 300,000 per player average to name for his
You
players.
said ultimate player. You didn't say who I'm going to put
But
on
you
my
still
team.
got to have like in your team. Like, that's how
Mate,
I'm
I'll be
balancing it
honestly,
out.
I'm not taking anyone from Freo.
Fair enough.
Like, not one player.
That's what I like to hear. All right, Croxy,
Yeah, O'Driscoll.
O'Driscoll,
Yeah.
Josh.
I'm going to go Luke Jackson.
That's not a bad shout.
Ruck or forward?
Does he have? I was going to say he still has
Here
the.
you go, either way.
He has ruck status. Does he have?
He's
like-
just straight rock. He's
yeah,
straight rock.
yeah.
So
I'd go.
Ruck one.
Yeah.
Really? Luke Jackson, ruck one.
That's not
Well,
a bad shout.
I think with
With
the,
the changes, the
Is he under a
changes.
million, Croxy?
He's under a million. He's just 5k under a million.
the thing with the reason, okay, justification here, and this is complete. I'm
Tell
not
us.
actually picking him, but this is what we're looking at, right?
Yeah.
So
You're
ruck
looking
rule-
at your ultimate pick just for Fremantle.
Ruck rule number 1: you have to stand at the other side of the circle now, and you have to jump. So immediately, someone who's very
There's
athletic.
no wrestling.
Yeah, correct. So you have to jump, right? Ruck rule number 2 that changed. The ball gets thrown up straight away. There's no like, hey, waiting for nominations. So your big ruckman that's sitting 70 metres down the line or 50 metres down the line waiting for the kick, he doesn't have time to get there. So your more mobile ruckmen are going to have a better opportunity.
Yeah.
Also, he can go forward, have impact. Also, he gets marks and he turns into another rover
And
around the ground.
and he may go forward a fair bit if Darcy does play a fair bit. So
And that's the other part with this new rules, with the no sub rule. They're going to potentially play Sean Darcy, right, as the like
exactly, yeah,
whatever to provide some support, so he can still impact when he's in the forward line.
yeah. I'm
So,
I'm
yeah.
yeah.
Mate, Josh,
I'm
you
thinking it's a
nailed
good
that,
shout.
I think, yeah.
Well done.
I'm not sure. I've got a couple of players. Sarong, who's definitely due for a bounce back year, only averaged 92. He can easily, we know, can average 110. I'm nearly very considering Driscoll, as Croxy pointed out, but I think the one I'm going to go for, which probably will upset Ryan, I'm going to go to Luke Ryan.
Oh, God.
We can see what, mate, didn't he average 110 2 years ago? He can easily bounce back to 100.
Are they going to change their game
2 years
style
ago,
back
99.
to support that score?
Did it not look better when they were doing that?
The
They
guys,
made sixth.
he's
He averaged 102 2 years
he's
ago.
nearly
120,
vintage.
sorry,
He's
not
nearly
105.
30.
It's all right. He's not over 30. If he was over 30, I'd be more concerned.
Well, he's over 30 in a month.
Well,
In a month.
well, I bet
not yet,
it's
but
not
not
yet.
yet.
That's why I'm doing the preview now. Look, it's a tough one. Sarong, a great shout, under $1 million. Ryan, who's probably going to be, 800K, I want to say? About that?
Croxy, how much is Luke Ryan?
800K,
Oh, sorry. Yes, yeah.
which is pretty cheap for, as we know, a player that can be that
Yeah, he's
skilled.
859K.
That is cheap as chips.
Or Nathan O'Driscoll,
For 80.
who was what? 700?
It's great.
Not. He's
650.
650.
Which is another great shout. So, again, money-wise, any of
Can you
those.
spell?
I was putting in Nod.
675.
Oh, you're putting in Nod.
Yeah, I put in Nod.
Any of those three, I'm not sure. As Ryan pointed out, well, Ryan was more didn't want to even talk about the Dockers. I'm more, there are a few options to consider for the Dockers.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Moving
So that's
on.
our ultimate picks. Where are they going to finish?
Mate, you guys hated this when I first brought this up. Now
So-
you guys
I
are bringing
still
it up
hate it.
before.
Yeah, no, don't
my
get it
bad.
twisted.
My
I still hate
bad.
it.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
So I've got 2.
Well, you just give me a number, mate.
I've
and I'll
got
let you know.
5. I've
Yep.
got.
No, you don't have 5.
Oh, I've got 6 then.
Yep.
I've got 8.
Yep.
I've got 9.
You've got, all that.
I'm going to say 9.
Okay.
I'm going to go Fremantle at... let's go 7.
You do have, you have 7 available. Yep. Ryan?
11.
Oh, actually, no. I'm going to go them at 9.
Oh, you're copying me now, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't locked in, so that's fair enough. And Ryan?
Hey, he
11.
actually, technically, Ryan did say 11 before he said 9, so...
So locked in, Ryan 11. Wow, first team to fall outside that 8 that we've done.
Yeah, I
started
think
the
I
eight.
think that's Essendon's.
11.
Essendon's spot, just outside the finals, Joshua?
And I've also gone 9. So that's 3 of us. A lot of us are, there's a lot of 3s here.
Sliding down
that
the
we're going.
ladder.
So,
Snake.
yeah, that's the lowest so far we've seen.
Snake.
All right, guys.
Slippery
Well,
snake.
sorry to Fremantle fans, but I think a lot of Fremantle fans who are listening obviously could tell Ryan was going to slide him that far, if not a bit further.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried for Justin this year,
Justin
Longmuir, the coach. Because, if he doesn't have a good performance this season,
He's
or
gone.
maybe halfway through the season, he might be gone.
True.
We'll see what happens.
All right, guys. That was it for the Dockers. We'll be back with Croxy, your sons.
My sons, that's the one.
We'll be back.
See you in the next one.
That's the one.
That's the one. See you, boys.
See you next one. Ryan's off to season some chickens, so we'll see you later. Peace out.
Yeah. Go put him in the cooker.
Oh, God.